Morning everybody, welcome back to I'm Not Lost, I'm Exploring. Today we're taking a little bit of a walk at Locust Lake State Park. They're doing some construction here, so a lot of the trail is blocked off, the bicycle trail anyway. So I want to see if we can get to the hiking trails or not. But look at this beautiful morning. Here we have some geese out there singing for us. Birds are singing. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, how cool is that? So yeah, what better way to start the morning? So here's a quick shot of the map. I guess it gives you a little bit of an area. The whole looks like the whole Schuylkill County. So I'll give you a quick shot of that. Now they've changed up this trail quite a bit. It used to be basically you did a little bit of exercise at every spot. So now it looks like there's a new thing here called a Life Trail Advanced System. So that's something new to the trail. I believe it was just put in this year. I don't recall seeing all of the stations last year. That's part of the construction project. I really don't know. I'll have to do some looking into that, I guess. And if I do find any information, I'll link that in the description down below, just so you guys are aware of what's going on here. A lot of the campsites are blocked off currently. I'll show you guys that a little bit better as we get over that way. Just going by the camp store right now. This is a beautiful park. I've been coming here for a long time. They have primitive sites and electrical and sewer hookups here, and a little camp store. It's a very beautiful area, very beautiful state park. So again, that's the camp store right there. We'll take this trail down. This takes you down to a little dock, a handicap accessible dock, ADA accessible dock. Good spot for fishing. Occasionally you'll see a snake crossing the trail here. Not uncommon to see a ton of squirrels and chipmunks down here. And birds. Look at these flowers. Oh man, they're beautiful. Hope the camera's picking that up. I'm going to turn you guys around. So we're still on that little trail, the accessibility trail. Looks like there's a side trail here that goes down to the fishing dock. And that'll take you back down to where we just were, in front of the gift shop, or the gift shop, the camp store. See these flowers, guys? How beautiful is that? So again, here's that dock. If you're in a wheelchair, you still can get out and go do some fishing down here, which I think is actually very incredible that they have this down here. I don't recall seeing this at very many other state parks. But even if you get a chance to just come down here and take a look around, like somebody left their corn here. This is the view. It's incredible, absolutely incredible, absolutely beautiful. So this is the beginning of the bike trail and the way to get to the amphitheater. Oh, you guys see the squirrel right there in the middle of the path? I don't know if he's gonna let us get to him. Like I said, it's not uncommon to see different squirrels, chipmunks down here. You'll see quite a bit. This is a very beautiful path. It's a very well-known park also, so it can get crowded on the weekend. So I definitely recommend getting here before a weekend if you can, or coming down during the week. Another squirrel. This bike trail usually goes right around the lake. They do have it partially blocked off, from what I understand, or rerouted for the construction project they have going on here. But other than that, I believe the bike trail itself is around a mile. Not 100% sure on that. I'll have to double check my information there and get back to you guys. So in addition to that little playground that you guys can see over there, we'll get over there a little bit better. There's actually lots of places to sit. Looks like they added a bench down here since I was here last. Yep, definitely. So that bench there is new. And there are memorial benches. Another beautiful view of the lake. And another one of the benches over here. Benches have seen better days. Haven't run into any fishermen. Maybe today is a good day for me to be out here fishing. Alright, let's get back at it. Play area here for the kids. Eagle Scout project, that's another one. Another bench you can sit at, and another good fishing spot right there. Not sure where this construction effort begins, where they're going to reroute us. So you guys are seeing this from a new perspective of me as well, because I haven't been up here, well, to this side of the lake since they started this project. It's not a very big lake, but it's great. You know, come up for a weekend, or like I said before, try to get up here during the week because it can get crowded. Oh yeah, they have the whole thing gated off. Let's see if we can get down to any. Can't even get down to any of the campsites. Well, looks like they cleared out quite a bit. So there you see the sign for the bike trail detour. Signs for the bike trail detour. And then the road goes back up this way. Normally you can drive back here. They do have it blocked off currently. You can see the sign here for the campsites are closed. So I don't know if we can go back this way and through. This is one of the best campsites in the park by my opinion. Definitely one of my favorites. We were coming here for as long as I can remember. The time my kids were real little, this was our very first campsite with them when we brought them camping. But it is a primitive site. So there's no hookup, no water, etc. I believe there's a little pump up in the woods over that way. Ooh, there's some deer running through there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Looks like maybe another person. Oh yeah, that's why. There's another person up there riding a bike. Huh. And a chipmunk right over there, if you guys can see him. They will come down and they will steal your food. And this is why I love this spot so much. This view, you wake up in the morning and this is the first thing you see, how could you have a bad day? Such a beautiful spot. And one of my favorite things about this is you can pull your kayak right up to this. I mean literally right up to it. Get off your kayak, walk back into your site. Looks like a brand new picnic table. Hopefully they get these sites open really very soon. I'm not sure if they'll be open for the summer or not. So you can see the trail is closed there, construction area. There's the bathhouse. Not really sure what they're doing up there. This is the way down to the beach apparently for now. At least I hope it is. I'm not going to get myself in trouble. But again, all of these sites right here are beautiful. They have amazing views. Like I said, you wake up in the morning and see that for the first thing. I mean, how could you have a bad day, right? So let's see what this sign says. Yep, beach detour. So that's why these sites are closed. Give you guys another shot here. What you would see first thing in the morning when you wake up. Crawl out your tent, stretch your legs, take a walk down here. Get a glimpse of that beautiful view. Amazing, right? Some of the warnings. And this is the beach area. Watch this little lip here. And people like to dig holes and not fill them back in. That is one big dog. Wow. Anyway, so here's your beach area down here at Locust Lake. Getting that view. I love that view. I'm going to show you that a few times from different angles. So I think that used to be a lifeguard shack. For as long as I can remember, it has not been open. And then, you know, some safety equipment. It really is a beautiful state park. We're blessed in Pennsylvania with a lot of beautiful state parks, a lot of beautiful forests. Sometimes people don't quite appreciate them and they like to junk them up or not clean up after the dog mess. That can be frustrating, but if you can look past that at times, or even better, help pick it up, clean up, pack it in, pack it out. It is really a beautiful area. And then there's still, like I said, more construction here. Okay, so you're seeing there's more campsites up that way. They go up pretty far. There are some pet-friendly sites here. Back in that area of the forest. And then we're going about back of the dam. This is where the inlet is, where the stream feeds the lake itself, and where most of the hiking trails are. Squirrels moving around up there again. Try to keep it down for a little bit so we can see, see if we see some animals. It's not uncommon to see deer back here. A little muddy. We just had quite a bit of rain. Actually, a tornado blew through not far from here a few days ago. So that is the trails. You can see the different designators for each trail. It looks like there's 3 trails here. The Oak Loop Trail is beautiful, and the trail is also closed ahead. So let's go see how far we can get back there, and maybe we'll just be taking a quick walk today around the lake, and that'll be the end of it. There's quite a few trees down back here. And it looks like a vehicle was back here, so they may be doing some maintenance back here as well. The trail closed ahead, so I'll assume we can go back a little bit of a distance. You can see your marks on the trees, very clearly marked. It's a beautiful trail to come back on the summer. Trail closed ahead. Oh wow, this is new. Wow, it's a mess. Oh man. Oh, that tree fell. There's a bridge right there. The tree fell, looks like right on top of the bridge. Wow. Oh man, that is heartbreaking. Oh. This part of the park has a lot of great memories for me and my family. So this is kind of upsetting. I'm sure they'll get it back open again, but oh man, that's sad. Actually, I have pictures of my wife and myself and my children on that bridge. They were very, very little. See, the whole, looks like a whole ledge collapsed. So obviously we're not going in there. But I'll just give you guys another shot of some of the views you can see up here as well. And then we'll head back. Actually, a little bit of a deer trail here. Beautiful, beautiful creek that runs through here. Man, that is really heartbreaking. And that's a shame. Alright, we'll continue on. Like I said, there's a beautiful stream that follows along here. This usually isn't this muddy, but like I said, we just literally had a tornado blow through the area, and some terrible, terrible thunderstorms. The tornado actually touched down in a town not far from here and did quite a bit of damage. So let's get off this trail. We'll get back on the bike trail. Looks like we're just going to be making a lap around the bike trail today anyway, which is good because that was the primary reason for coming up here today. Working on losing some weight. My buddy John actually lost quite a bit of weight and he kind of inspired me. If you guys get a chance, check out his channel, Stupid Fast John. I'll link him in the description down below. He's a great guy, very good mechanic. Crazy on a four-wheeler or a dirt bike. Very talented guy all around. Good friend. I have some great memories with John. John, if you do get a chance to hear this, I appreciate you, brother. Like I said, John's a great guy. If you get a chance, check out his channel, Stupid Fast John on YouTube, and I'll link him in the description down below. A lot of great memories with him. So we're coming up to the amphitheater. This is another good area where I always see a lot of people fishing, and there's usually quite a bit of frogs hanging out down this way. It's kind of quiet, so I don't know if it's a little early in the spring yet. I haven't seen a single snake yet here, which I always keep my eyes out. It's another animal, snakes are definitely one of those things that you either love them or you hate them. A lot of people don't understand them, and I think it's more of a fear than anything. They're amazing creatures. So this is the amphitheater. They do have different programs down here at different times of the year. I'll put a link up to the website for the campsite, or for the Locust Lake State Park, and then you guys can see that for yourself. There's plenty of seating down here, and again, they do put on different programs throughout the year. So we'll continue on our walk around our bike path, see what other creatures we can see or come across, or anything of interest that I may think you guys might want to see. I apologize, guys. I was kind of hoping we could get up on some of them trails. I did not know that the tree took out the bridge across the creek. I thought there was another way in. I'm sure there is. I just can't for the life of me remember where, and I know that one cuts back. This cuts back to another part of the campground. Push-up station. It's one of my favorite things about this trail also is how the sunlight breaks through the trees. It really makes a beautiful video. It makes a beautiful scenery. I don't know if they have any of the campground blocked off on this side. I know I heard some things that they were doing some work on this side as well. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, a bike tooling station. You guys anybody rides the D&L? You guys have seen these before. Pretty good. I've gotten some use. Oh, there's a bird right there. He's just checking me out. So I've actually gotten quite a bit of use out of the one on the D&L already this year. But it's always good to see these along a bike trail. Sometimes you either forget or lose your pump, or you don't bring your tools with you, or the proper tool that you need in that situation. It's always good to come across that. A little bit of tooling there that helps you out, get you back on the road. Little shot of the campground. Pretty grown in for this early in the season. I'm surprised. I don't know if you guys can see. Hopefully you can. Good morning. Right up here is another one of my favorite spots to fish. This is a very, very popular bike trail. Like I said, it's about, I believe it's about a mile. Again, I'll have to check that information. Maybe it's a mile from the parking lot, I don't remember. Again, here's another great fishing spot, or just a beautiful spot to pull up your chair or your kayak. Not sure if you guys can see all the minnows swimming away right there. They don't want to be bothered. Very, very peaceful on the lake today. Okay, back on the trail. To make that little pit stop at my fishing spot. So there's a lot of great fishing here. I didn't see a whole lot of fish down there today. Usually you can see them swimming right up to the shore. Just a whole bunch of minnows. And then another good fishing spot right there. That one can get a little muddy. But either way, it's a great spot to pull your kayak right up to the beach. Hop off the kayak, walk up to your campsite, get a little snack. Hop back on the kayak and get back out there, either fishing or just enjoying your day on the lake. So yeah, they definitely have some more spots blocked off, excuse me, right up here. You can see that orange fencing back there, and I'm not sure what you would call that fencing that they have up there, the temporary fencing, either way. Just to designate that you cannot camp there currently. Coming up on another life trail. Looks like a stair exerciser. And right down there again, another great spot to fish. So here's your next exercise. Or depending on what side you start, this could be your first or second exercise as you come around the lake. Kind of saving the best for last. The breast of the dam is open here, and they just put a brand new fence across it. It's actually very beautiful. I'm seeing quite a few people up here taking pictures for their senior portraits this year. Perfect location for the We're just coming out of the lake now, or out of the bike trail now, onto the other side, the opposite side of the lake. Looks like they're doing some construction on this side of the lake as well. They have quite a few projects going this year. Upgrading. Here's another welcome for the life trail. Some handicap parking. Another boat dock. And as you can see, the opposite side of the lake. That area way over there is your ADA accessible fishing dock. You see all the little fishies swimming away. I hope you can see them anyway. And then this bird, I think, has been keeping me company the whole way around the trail. Hi, buddy. Let's see if we can see any fish in there. Now, other than one other person on a bike, I've been here by myself, which is pretty cool. But that won't be for much longer because it is a weekend. Some fish right there swimming out. I don't know if the camera's picking them up right there. I could throw this in the water, but I don't have the waterproof case on and I don't really want to take my chances with it. So let's see what kind of view we can get from up here. Water is very clear. There are some fish right around the dock here. I don't know if you can see them. They're little tiny things. Kind of spook them out. Again, the water is very clear here. And there's our lake. Like I said, a beautiful, beautiful walk. Great place to bring the kids on the weekend. Campground is beautiful. Bathrooms are usually pretty clean, well maintained. They do a great job here. This is one of my favorite parks to visit in the summer when I'm in the area here. When I get a chance to get up in this area anyway, which is pretty regular. Walking across the dam. This is an upgrade they've done last year, I believe. Might have been the year prior. Actually, I think it was last year. It used to just be like wood stumps almost across here. And the wording on the sign was rather interesting that they used to have up here. I'll see if I can find a photo. I'm sure I probably have several. That's a view from the dam. Actually get across the street here. So on this side, there's a retention pond. But this is a great area if you're into butterflies or entomology of any type, depending on what kind of insects you're checking out. You'll see them here. Looks like they kind of cut back on the grass a little bit. Further back, anyway. Oh yeah, cut that down quite a bit. Yeah, nice little area, good place to fish. Again, that view is amazing. Pretty flowers over there we can check out. My shadow. You can hear the dam isn't far from us. And there. Beautiful, beautiful view. Hey, so we're walking up on a little bit of a family meeting up here. Hopefully they don't get too mad. I'm gonna try to give them a wide berth. And I'll zoom in on that whole little family right in there.
Alright guys, so thanks for taking a walk around the lake with me today. The sun is right in my eyes. Unfortunately, my battery died on my camera, but how can I complain with that kind of view? So again, this is Robbie from I'm Not Lost on Exploring, and I apparently can't talk today. But I want you guys to know I appreciate you guys. Get out there, have a great day, and enjoy your weekend.